Voilà. J'allais dire, j'ai trouvé
Here we
mon
are.
ballon pour donner le coup d'envoi, mais c'est beaucoup mieux qu'un ballon.
So I find my colleague,
Je vous
to
remercie
kick
d'être là.
off. Thank you very much
Nathalie
for
avait
being
dit il y
here.
a
And
quelques mois qu'elle
Nathalie said a
voulait
few months
franchir le cap
ago
de
that
300
she
de
wanted to
l'affranchir
go
en
beyond the
inscription, j'ai compris,
300
et
figure.
puis on verra
So there
en
were
présence.
the membership,
C'est
reached more than
dur,
300,
ça,
and now
ça
we'll
mérite
see about the
déjà.
attendance if they have
Ça fait
gone
5 ans
beyond
qu'ils
this
sont de plus
threshold.
par rapport à l'année passée.
Okay, in 5 years,
En football,
we
les statistiques
we
sont
were
importantes,
even
donc
a greater
la valeur de
number in
marché augmente.
football. The statistics are very important, but we are
Voilà.
increasing also.
Je donne à Nathalie
So thank you very much.
l'introduction
I would like
pour
to
cet
give the floor to
après-midi. C'est elle
Nathalie
qui a
for
tout
this
préparé avec
introductory
l'équipe.
session. She prepared
Et
everything
puis
with
moi,
the
je
team.
reviens
And as
au
far as I'm
bout pour vous
concerned, I will
souhaiter
come
un bon
back to
cocktail et
wish you
peut-être
a
quelques
nice
mots de
cocktail
conclusion.
and maybe also
J'espère
some
que
words of
le
conclusion.
programme
So I hope
vous intéresse
this
et
program
je
will be
suis
interesting,
confiant que
and
la
I'm
livraison
confident
de
that
nos panels et de nos
our
speakers vont
panel
confirmer votre intérêt. Bon après-midi.
and the account of our panels, will be of great interest for you. I wish you a nice afternoon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Bert. We're victim of our success in a way because we have to deal with all the flow of people joining us. So good afternoon this afternoon. So with great joy that I'm welcoming you in the name on behalf of the APCAL for the 9th day of Brokerage. So thank you very much for taking time to join with us. Now today we're gathering to explore the various challenges and shaping the industry of brokerage in Europe, but also in Luxembourg. Our program today was designed to offer you a kind of overview of what's happening in the world of brokerage, and I'm impatient to share with you the agenda we prepared for you. So my privilege is to lead this day with a team and a dedicated team with our board of directors also and myself. Now, APCAL is more than an office; it's a really community defending the interest of brokerage and its members also. So it is very important to say that 10% of premium in Luxembourg are being offered through the brokerage. We have 1,300 people with brokers also, and 86% of this population is a member of the APCAL. So then we carry out our assignment by informing, consulting, but also representing our members with the political authorities, with the partners like APCAM and BIPA also. To know more about our strategy, then I invite you to prick your ears until the end of this day, because there will be also the conclusion by our president at the end of the day. Now, let's look at the agenda. For example, a quick overview of what's going to take place after the introduction of Mr. J. Flamand and Marc Lauer, also from the with one of our colleagues, unfortunately, who couldn't join us. We have a round table with experts of the platform, all of them very enthusiastic about the topic. Now, moreover, we have Nick de Machal, who is the director of European Federation of the BIPA, who will highlight the challenges to come. And now we are at the core of the brokerage topic, and we're sure that this will have a positive impact on the future progress and the future of our activities. So we invite you to be inquisitive and raise questions and share ideas. And so this day represents an exceptional opportunity to enrich your expertise and widen your network. Now, do not forget during the break to visit our virtual stand, Social Life, and you'll also be able to discover the insurance fund, the FAS, and also the new book, Life in Luxembourg. And in this book has been developed by our colleague who is with us today. Now, as a conclusion, then I would like to remind you of the fact that this day is yours, and now take the most of it, be inspired, live with the knowledge and contacts and precious contacts. Thank you very much for joining us and your commitment in the brokerage future, and wish you a fruitful afternoon. Thank you very much. Now again to jump into the topic. Now, Marc Lauer, now Vice President of the insurance company. I invite him to take the floor for these introductory words.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, Commissioner, and from the insurance company, dear members, dear insurance, because I saw that there are people in the assistance. Maybe you are surprised to see me here. There are two reasons for that. Mr. Schwasser, unfortunately, is ill. So Christian Strasser, President of the ACA, I phoned him this morning, and I must tell him that listen to him, that he was not really happy for not joining us. So he's really ill, and he apologized for not joining you. And now I had the opportunity to talk to you last year, so it was such a great joy that I accepted immediately to substitute my colleague. And I can see that this brokerage today is going to be a real appointment, an avoidable appointment in the field of insurance here in Luxembourg. Just like in our field of insurance, I believe that your activities, our activities, contains various activities on the Luxembourg market, but also with an international reach. So each of our professions evolved over these last 10 years, reflecting its diversity, which is a growth opportunity for our sectors, but also it means that our various leaders have to face various challenges. One of the challenges is to look for a common denominator between the various interests of their members, interests which may differ because of the diversity of the various professions. The ACA and serve their members and so their field and the customers in the department. And then we complete each other, and we have a rich system in the insurance and rich field because of its diversity. Just like any financial sector in Luxembourg, we are a kind of a crossroad. Our president of the ACA, recently said, and several times he repeated, that our country lost a little bit the pride of the financial sector. Now, the majority of the Luxembourg wealth come from the financial industry. So as a professional association, our interest is to really struggle for the financial sector and remain united rather than diversifying and being different. So we are affected by various situations, but we have an experience, expertise, which is solid, and we have to maximize it. And we significantly contribute to what builds up this country. So not only in Luxembourg, our financial sector is a real challenge. I mean, the credibility of the financial platform is of paramount importance for all the financial sectors, but also for insurance Europe-oriented, which means that so the 95% of the placement insurance, take place outside Luxembourg, so abroad. Now we have to show a lot of expertise with regards to our customers because of the regulations, which is more and more complex also. So I'm glad that we join our effort between the two associations so that we reach the communications, and the result communicated by the GAFI. So we have to apply the standards, and the point for us is to accompany the evolution of insurance. Insurers, but also brokers in Luxembourg are sharing several challenges and common challenges in the industry of insurance and insurance products. And then I would like to draw your attention on what to me seems very important for our respective professions. First of all, first take dealing with training. So the attempt of the European Commission to suppress the intermediary aspect now raise questions regarding the intermediation in a more general way with our brokers. Now in the country, this practice was implemented and greatly impacted the world of intermediation of insurance, not necessarily improving the general service to the customer. Now all of us here, there's nothing to earn from these kind kind of regulation. However, I mean, this attempt shows the importance for the insurance and brokerage to carry on its professionalization and show the real value it can have in front of our customer. And this can take place through specialized training programs. And the ACA offer is already quite complete. So we have to invest in training and vocational training of our co-workers. And a good training motivates also our co-workers and also professionalize their services. And so this influences in a positive way the trademarks of our jobs. The point for us all is to accompany the evolution of the insurance. And one of the challenges, which is unavoidable for the insurers and brokers also, is the regulations, multi-dimensional, and needs a lot of implementation in terms of training, in information gathering, but also adapting the operational process, which is internal to our organizations. Moreover, the more the organization are small, the more the contributions is important. Now, it is a new sector which needs to identify the need of the customers and the preferences of the customers. Now, the sustainability trust product from Luxembourg may allow to validate some insurance solutions distributed by Luxembourg insurers, and I hope that this offer is going to widen. The second stake is digitalization also. Now, digitalization of the process of digitalization, automation also are key for all the sectors to comply with the various regulations and also to adapt to the changing needs of our customers. Good afternoon, sir. Now, in ChatGPT also impacting our profession, algorithms also which can analyze in 3 seconds, general conditions, and then make a sort of objective analysis. It's tempting, but then there is a question about the added value of human intelligence compared with AI. And this takes us to these challenges. That is, the challenge is going to be covered by one of our panelists. Now, each of you added value. Each of you, should prove to the customers, the real added value it brings, which means that we need to bring insurance solutions which meet their expectations, while still making sure that they draw a real benefit in terms of cost and service. Which means also that you have to be able to counsel your customers. You have to understand the specific need, their preoccupations in the long run also. Using our expertise and the knowledge of the market together, we should be able to understand and offer the best ratio, price and quality with our customers. We need transparency as well with the customers. They should understand what they get in return by paying their premium, insurance premium. And so transparency strengthens the confidence, and confidence is essential for our customers. And close cooperation also is needed between insurers and brokers. So today, as we're gathering, because this is very important, now I would like here to conclude saying that we as insurers share with you many challenges and common challenges linked to regulations, linked to technology, and linked to risk management, but also evolution of the needs of the customers, competition, education, training, and sustainability also. The cooperation between the various demands, are very essential to meet all the challenges. With this, I thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.